Hey, how's it going? Today I've got a really fun video idea, at least in my opinion. I have put every first round rookie from the 2025 draft class into their prime. So that means, yes, Cooper Flagg is now 23 years old, a 98 overall. Wow. Additionally, as we scroll, you'll see other rookies pop up here. Dylan Harper, the number 2 overall pick. He's going to be a 94 next to, wait, where was Wemby? Where's Wemby? Oh, Wemby's also a 94, I believe. He's a 92. Okay, fair enough. VJ Edgecombe, a 91. Ace Bailey, a 91. I think you see where I'm going with this. To get this video, to create this video, to get these players in their prime, I simulated ahead on 2K 5 seasons. So VJ Edgecombe is now 25, 5 years into his career. 2K says he'll be a 91. Then of course I dropped all these players back into the modern day where we are right now. Noah Esenge, I'm sorry Bulls fans, he did not develop, an 80 overall. The Boston Celtics, Hugo Gonzalez, late first round pick, ended up being a 78. Also, I'm sure you've noticed by now, I am using a roster with injuries active, and actually, unless I'm missing something, you can't do that with the stock 2K roster. As soon as you go into my NBA, I don't know. So anyways, I'm using a custom roster. That's why Giannis, Jokic, and Shea are a 98 overall. I'm fine with it, man. They're bumped up from a 97, but just so we're on the same page. And you'll see why I put these players, or why I'm keeping injuries on, in a second. There is a method to my madness. Yannick for the Clippers is a 77. The Memphis Grizzlies lead rookie Cedric Coward picked 11th overall. He's an 83, not bad. The Atlanta Hawks get a second weapon for Trey Asa Newell, an 84. This team always simulates really well. The Miami Heat get a point guard, starting point guard, Kasparis Jaxiunis. That's how I'm going to say it. He's an 86, definitely okay. The Charlotte Hornets, a bit disappointing. Con Kneppel there, what was he, 4th overall pick? Only an 83, actually didn't develop as well as Liam McNeely, and I mean neither. Yeah, they need more than that. Ace Bailey, saw him earlier, 91 overall. Also Walter Clayton Jr., an 81, not bad for the Jazz. On the Kings, we've got their first round pick, Neek Clifford. He also did not develop, only a 76. On to the Orlando Magic. They get a nice little addition here. Jace Richardson, an 84 overall shooting guard now. They should be competitive here. As we finally arrive at the Dallas Mavericks, and bro, as soon as I had this video idea, I've made a video like this in the past, I was excited. I was like, yeah, cool. We'll get to see some rookies fully. And then I realized what I was doing. I was basically handing the Dallas Mavericks another championship, because Cooper Flagg is a 98 overall, 80's a 94. That is why I was determined to start this My NBA franchise with injuries on, because at the very least, Kyrie is going to be out for a while. Maybe that will help the I don't know. The Mavs are going to win a championship. It's fine. All right. I just need to accept it right now. Moving along the Nets, I got bad news, Nets fans. Igor Demon, an 85. Nolan Traore, an 84. Ben Seraph, an 81. Danny 2K Wolf, a 79. They didn't break out. Drake Powell, they didn't really pop off. That is really unfortunate. In comparison, the Pelicans' 2 rookies, Fears and Queen, I'm actually going to make Queen a center, because that way he can play with Zion. That's a pretty good little duo. The Toronto Raptors, Colin Murray Boyles, kind of a weird pick at the time. 9th overall. Yeah, he didn't really pan out. I mentioned this earlier too. The Spurs, Dylan Harper to go with Wemby, Fox. Carter Bryant also got up to an 84. If there's a team that can compete with Dallas in the West, I mean, it should be San Antonio. Also, why is Wemby only a 92? Again, I'm using a custom roster. I'm going to bump him up. He should be a 94. Anyways, if you disagree, let me know down below. The Phoenix Suns actually had a lot of success when I simulated 5 years into the future. Kaman Maluak got up to an 87. That's probably why. The OKC Thunder have Thomas Sorbor, who, because we're putting him into his prime, he gets his ACL healed. He's an 83 overall, not bad. The Minnesota Timberwolves, Joan Behringer, we'll figure out how to say his name eventually, 82. The Portland Trailblazers, Dame is out for the season. That's too bad. Young Hunson, an 82, not bad either. The Golden State Warriors, they've got hey, they signed old man Al Horford. Hey, they gave Jonathan Kuminga a contract extension. Yeah, good for them. Rounding things out, the Washington Wizards, Trey Johnson. I made a video a while ago with rookies here on my channel. Trey Johnson simulates really well. They also have Will Riley, who's up to an 80. I wouldn't be shocked, I'm saying this now, if Trey Johnson scores like 30 points a game. Altogether, it's the 2025-26 NBA season, but each rookie is put into their imaginary prime. Basically I would say like 26 out of 30 rookies from the first round really developed well. Obviously that won't happen in real life, but these are 2K potentials, so don't yell at me. You can yell at them if you want. Cooper Flagg being a 98 is insane. If Dallas doesn't win a title in this video, I mean, I will be absolutely shocked and honestly pretty happy. Okay, interesting. Shea wins MVP. That in and of itself isn't interesting. He always does, but the fact that that's not Cooper Flagg is shocking. Josh Hart, 6th man of the year. DPOY Victor. Oh, is there no, wait, they didn't give out Rookie of the Year. NBA Cup MVP Evan Mobley. No Rookie of the Year. Is it because I changed all the rookies? That's kind of interesting. I think there still would have been some rookies in the league though. No? Oh, okay. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. Trae Young makes All-NBA first team. Cooper Flagg is injured. I hate to celebrate, a player's injury, Cooper Flagg, but okay, enough said. You know what I'm thinking. Wow, only one rookie in their prime makes All-NBA. That is really surprising. Coop makes All-Defensive, so does Kaman Maluak. He only averaged 6 points a game. I mean, he's a defensive beast, fair enough. All-NBA second team, there's VJ Edgecombe, 19, 7, and 6. For a 91 overall, that's kind of surprising. There's also no rookie team, so that's interesting. NBA standings out east, the Cleveland Cavaliers, who of course have no rookie put into their prime. I mean, the theme of this video out the window. Asa Newell and the Atlanta Hawks. I told you they always simulate well. The Knicks were actually knocked down a peg, only 46 wins. Hugo Gonzalez, did he play some good minutes for the Celtics? 7 points a game in 21 minutes a night. That's not bad. I'm of course looking for rookies who made an impact. Kasparis Jacksonis on the Heat. Where is he? Oh, he must be hurt. Wait, what? Why is he buried at the end of the bench? 17 points a game? Wow, not 10 assists? Borderline All-NBA third team numbers. I do think he's injured right now, unfortunately. Who else we got here? The Pistons, the Sixers with VJ. Jace Richardson starting for the Magic, 14 points a game. I will say, Colin Murray-Boyles giving them some good minutes. The Raptors off the bench. Most of the numbers I'm seeing here, pretty moderate. The Brooklyn Nets and all them rookies, Danny 2K Wolf starting lineup. They missed the playoffs. The Wizards, the Hornets, of course, Noah Sengay and the Bulls. Wait a minute. Moment of truth. Did my prediction for this video come true? Trey Johnson for the Wizards averaged 24 points a game in only 33 minutes. Bro, if Washington let him cook at like 38, 39 minutes, he would have been up at 30 points a game. So I'll take, half a lowercase W for my prediction. Over in the West, wow. Okay, I'm seeing some things here. The OKC Thunder, they do have a rookie. I like to see that. Thomas Sorber, 9 points, 9 rebounds per game. He shot horrible percentages, but he's starting for a 66-win team. Houston is the 2 seed. They don't have a rookie, although Reed Shepherd had to start for them. 13 points a game on 39%. Poor Fred VanVleet. Minnesota, the 3 seed, Joan Beringer, they are so deep with big man. Joan giving them 4 points, 9 boards per game. I mean, that's a defensive energy beast right there. The Spurs finished ahead of the Mavericks. Carter Bryant, 11 points per game. We know he's a great defender. Where's Dylan Harper? 94 overall, only 18 and 7. Feels a little low, but he did his thing. The Dallas Mavericks, though, there they are, finishing as the 6th seed. Obviously, they're still in title contention, but I do think keeping Kyrie, he missed the entire season. He missed the whole year. I really shouldn't be celebrating that, but the Golden State Warriors, how are they a playoff team? The Pelicans with Fears and Derek Queen are in there, 18 and 6 for Jeremiah Fears. Okay. I was expecting to see some bigger numbers from certain players, I'll be honest, but fair enough. I mean, whoa, Young Hansen, 18 and 9 per game. He shot 35% from the field. That is so... 2K hates big men. Have you guys... I'm sure you've noticed that too, right? Big men do not simulate well. Walter Clayton, 13 points a game for the... Wait, what? Where's Ace Bailey? No, Ace Bailey got hurt? I think 25 and 7. Oh, he was cooking. I mean, it doesn't matter. The Jazz are terrible. Oh, wait, I wanted to quickly shout out to Suns. I didn't save the save file when I went 5 years into the future, but I know for a fact the Phoenix Suns won 2 NBA championships. D-Book was winning finals MVPs everywhere. Kaman Maluak was really good, but again, only 6 points per game. They did not simulate well here. But, that's just a fun fact for you Suns fans. Those were the standings. Again, I am a little bit surprised. Oh, Ace Bailey did get hurt. He finished top 10 in scoring. No other rookies finished top 10 in scoring. Cooper Flagg, Trey Johnson just on the outside looking in. I don't know. I was kind of expecting Trey Johnson or someone to come in, drop a 30 ball, but it's cool. Even though 2K let a lot of these guys hit their ceiling, they're not. Kasparis is going to be out for the playoffs. That's really a shame. But let's get to it, man. Let's get to the play-in games. And I will, as long as I don't hit the wrong button, try and watch some of these games. Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen, you got to take down the geriatric Golden State. Never mind. They're getting smoked. They are getting smoked. That is a shame. 35 from Steph. Yeah. Fears is banged up too. Yeah, I should really turn off injuries right now, shouldn't I? Nope. You know what? We'll keep them on. It's the video. It is what it is. Yannick Conan Niederhauser, is that how you say his name? He's on the Clippers. Neat Clifford, a rookie on the Kings, but the Clippers are up big. And once again, I don't jump into blowouts, all right? I'm trying to get some gameplay here, but the Clippers eliminate Neat Clifford, who actually had a pretty good game there for Sacramento. Is Yannick getting any minutes? He is 15 minutes a night for the Clippers, doing his thing. Okay. He was actually shooting pretty good percentages. Okay, so we got Clippers Pels for the final playoff spot over in the West. My user team, the 76ers, BJ Edgecombe versus Jace Richardson, a couple prime rookie shooting guards here. And we're jumping into a tie game, 1 minute left. By the way, if you're a gameplay merchant, bad turnover from Paulo. You like seeing gameplay in videos? Check out my most recent upload on my main channel. I'll try and remember to drop a link down below. It had a ton of gameplay. I do a little bit more editing and okay. And one Joel Embiid. I guess I'll stop talking. I do a little bit more editing is what I was saying, though. Those videos, in my opinion, are a little more high quality. I take forever making them. So if you want to check that out down below, more gameplay than you could know what to do with. But here we go. The Magic now down 3 after that. Joel and 1. Paulo just, why? Okay, he bullied Andre Drummond. Not sure why Drummond is out there, but not playing defense. We do have Edgecombe versus Jace Richardson. The two shooting guards I mentioned earlier, they are matched up. Tyrese Maxey, slow Euroing to the rim, gets a bucket. It's a 3-point game. Neither VJ nor Richardson are touching the ball here. That's a bit disappointing. Timeout Orlando. They burned their final one. I feel like I disagree with that clock management, but it is what it is. You need a 3 here, Orlando. Franz can hit it. Desmond Bane is not on the court. Okay, Jace Richardson can hit it. Paulo to the rim. Slow Euro stepping again. That's too easy. Wow, VJ Edgecombe is getting MVP chance as he steps to the line and miss it. Joel on the glass. Are you kidding me? That is the first time I've seen that on 2K26. VJ Edgecombe missed a clutch free throw. Joel got the rebound, put it back up and in. Wow, what a sequence. Good win for Philly. What was VJ do? Okay. 26, 8, and 11. No wonder VJ was getting those chants. Big play by Joel down the stretch. Paulo had 41 for the Magic. They picked up Russell Westbrook. Jace Richardson actually had a good game, but they come up short. Our other playing game in the Eastern Conference, the Toronto Raptors, Colin Murray-Boyles and the Raps against the Bucks, who, well, they don't got a lot going for them, but they're in the play-in here in this simulation. Giannis doing his thing. They're up big, and they are going to hold on. Kind of a lackluster performance here by the Toronto Raptors. Murray-Boyles just 5 points in the game. No good. Kevin Porter Jr. and Cole Anthony. Wait, is Giannis hurt? Giannis is hurt. And the Raptors still lose. Wow. That's going to get a no comment from me, brother Derek Queen, Jeremiah Fears, and the Pelicans. I would love to see them make the playoffs just because they got those two rookies cooking. But the Clippers do simulate pretty well. They've got a good team. You know, it won't matter if Kawhi's getting payments under the table. He's just playing his ball. He's playing ball out here, doing his thing. Jumping into another good game here. Those Pels are down 2 to the tree planter and his LA Clipper teammates. Zion Williamson driving right at John Collins. I like that matchup. The kick is to Jeremiah Fears, who is battling injury. I can't remember what it was, but obviously he's on the court. He's gutting it out. The double comes for Zion. Oh my word. Trey Murphy was wide open. Zion could not find him. No court vision. Jeremiah Fears pulling up a pretty good look, but he missed it. Back in transition. Here goes Kawhi. Oh, he's also tired. So many Gatorade icons out here. Kawhi. Wow, foul baiting. I'm no referee, but to me that looked like a clean block from Trey Murphy the third. Now it's a 4-point game. All right, it's go time, New Orleans. You got to get a good shot. Letting Zion just put his head down and dribble, probably not what I would do, but here you go. Oh, Derek Queen. Why did he stop cutting to the rim? He kicks it out. Jeremiah Fears, the rookies, little 2-man game. And was that a foul? No, block shot by the Beard. The Pelicans really uninspiring, unawe-inspiring here in the clutch. Trey Murphy was open in the corner. Of course, they don't get him the rock. And now Zion is bowling into Ivica Zubac's charging foul. Wow. I'm going to be honest. I'm not trying to sit through free throws here. The Pelicans, a mess in the clutch. Unless they get a miracle here, yeah, it's over. The Clippers, probably the better team by every metric. Jeremiah Fears, 22 and 8. Playing through injury, we love to see it, but obviously wasn't enough. Yannick in 16 minutes grabbed 8 boards. I mean, yeah, a lot of these big men are like energy pieces for their teams, leaving us with just one play-in game as the Clippers do advance in the West. We've got, what do we got here? Jace Richardson and the Magic. I'm pulling for them because they've got a rookie in their starting lineup. I think Giannis is hurt, so this should, yeah, it's a blowout. The Bucks did well to beat the Raptors there. Toronto, by the way, usually simulates pretty well on 2K26, so I am surprised. But the Magic, Paulo, near triple-double, efficient. Jace Richardson, 15 points. He's a really good little player here. I don't really know much about him in real life yet, but I like the way he's simulating. And there is our playoff bracket. The Clippers taking on the Thunder in the first round. Oh, we've got Spurs, Mavericks. Yep, that's going to be an all-time first-round series. Let's go. And you know what? That's the series I'm going to focus on in the first round. Mavs, Spurs. I expect it's going to go to a game 6, game 7 at least. Dallas takes game 1. Oh my gosh, Dallas takes game 2. Bro, Kyrie's still not playing. Don't show me 3-0. Don't show. Thank you, San Antonio. Show me 2-2. Come on, show me 2. Gosh darn it, it's 3-1. Okay, all right, the dream is dead. San Antonio is not beating Dallas. Unbelievable. It doesn't mean Dallas is winning the title, though. The Knicks, bro, they smoked the Pistons. Oh, I don't want to see the Knicks always simulate well. OKC's about to sweep the LA Clippers. I fear. No, that one goes to a game 5. Jace Richardson and the Orlando Magic are out. So in the East, it's all our teams without any impact rookies, which is tough. The Mavericks, a chance to close out San Antonio. And of course, they do just that. In the playoffs, Dylan Harper, 17-5. His numbers kind of... Wemby, 18 points a game? Like, what am I seeing? Oh, and Kyrie's back. Yeah, it's over. It's over. I tried to do what I can. I tried to hold things off. I tried to hurt Dallas. I mean, OKC's going to be a challenge in round 2, but with Kyrie healthy, I'm not holding my breath on that one. A bunch of 3-2 series. Let's go ahead and simulate one more game. We're surely going to get at least one game 7. There you go. Boston, Miami to a game 7. The 76ers, VJ Edgecombe eliminated. Over in the West, we've got Minnesota, Denver going to a game 7. Golden State takes down Houston. What? Old man Al Horford, 0 points in 20 minutes. Bro, oh my, Steph is going off 34 game in the playoffs. But let's go. We've got a couple game 7s. Boston, Miami. Oh, Miami. I'd be jumping on their bandwagon, but I think Kaspar's Jacksonis probably still out. He was out with injury. Hugo Gonzalez on the Celtics. I can get on board with them, I guess. And of course, as soon as I say that, they get smoked in a game 7. Yeah, okay. Miami, 137 points. My word. Oh yeah, Jason Tatum's still out with his Achilles injury. Fair enough. Tyler Hero's banged up. Yeah, Kaspar's not playing. Maybe he'll get healthy eventually for the Heat. As our second round playoff matchups are set, looks fairly chalk. Over here in the West, Denver, a chance to upset the Timberwolves. Minnesota has Joan Behringer, a rookie in his prime. Denver's got nobody, so naturally the team I'm less interested in, Denver, a 6-point lead. I guess we'll jump in. I jumped in and Mike Conley was at the line, hit 2 free throws, so it's actually a 4-point game. We could see something here from the Minnesota Timberwolves. Joan Behringer, he is on the floor trying to guard Joker. Okay, well that was okay. All right, well, yeah. That was not the greatest. Really? Joan is on the floor over... they have Rudy. Anthony Edwards pulling up for 3. Okay, he gets it right back. I was going to say that's bold for the Timberwolves to be letting the rookie... Well, I guess he's in his prime, but letting him guard Joker. They did not let him guard Joker. They immediately brought a double, which left a wide open 3. Now Joker is fading away. The man is up. Wow. Just single-handedly killing the Timberwolves down the stretch. Anthony Edwards battling injury, just hit a big time 3. Does he have another one in his bag? That's a wide open look for Mike Conley. Took too long to get him the ball though, and he rims out. Joker on the glass. And yeah, that's a 7-point win for Denver. Thought we might get some chaos there. Minnesota down the stretch. Behringer 4 and 5. I mean, again, an energy big. Not having Rudy out there in the clutch, kind of interesting. Looks like Joker killed them, as you'd expect. As our second round is set, we're seeing some chaos in the West. The 1, 5, 6, 7 seeds. I always find it interesting. Win or lose, who led the playoffs in the first round? Stephen MFN Curry. Real good numbers in the playoffs. Trae Young, 31 and 11. The man is built different. Anthony Edwards with a banged up hip was trying to do some stuff for the Timberwolves. Here we go. OKC with your star rookie, Thomas Sorber. I mean, he's an 83 overall. Can you beat the Mavericks? They do take game 1. Bro, Dallas, they are a phony 5 seed because Kyrie is healthy. My word. They go up 3-1. Don't. Okay, OKC extends the series. Trae Young's big numbers, I mean, looks like they're continuing. Yeah, he kills it. But Karl Anthony Towns and the Knicks, well, they came to play. Miami, Cleveland. Miami's up 3-2. Is my boy Kaspar's Jacksonis back yet? He is back. Oh, he shot one of it. Oh, okay. He's playing really poorly. Okay. I do see a couple game sixes. You know what? I like it. I like it. Let's simulate. Yeah, you know what? We'll simulate through Nuggets Warriors, as I think that's going to game 7. Can the Thunder pull off the 3-1 comeback, at least force a game 7 back in the state of Oklahoma? I think they will, unless, yeah, we don't get a miracle from the Mavs. Okay. Oh my gosh. They see, you can never kill the Mavericks. They almost came back, leading the way. Kyrie with 20. Cooper Flagg in the playoffs is really killing it. So when he gets to his prime, look out. That's all I'm saying. 2 game 7s in the West. We'll see if Cleveland, can they force one in the East? No. Did Kasparis? He came through 22-5. Yes. Yes. We get a rookie. Oh, okay. Miami's probably going to get stomped by New York. Yep, it's fine. Let's do it though. 2 game 7s in the West. This is what dreams are made of. At least give me one clutch finish we can jump into. Old man Steph and Golden State against Joker and the Nuggets. No rookies of any kind in this series. Just some good old fashioned, a couple heavyweights doing battle, and the Nuggets pull away in the 4th. Well, you hate to see that. Jamal 22, Joker triple double. Steph goes out with 30. I mean, his numbers came down to earth a bit, but what a playoff run. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Here we go. This might just be for the title right here. OKC versus Dallas. I'm calling it. This is the NBA championship. No, Dallas, chill. Oh no, Dallas, step it up a bit. I need a clutch fit. We're not getting a clutch finish here either. You've got to be kidding me. I'm happy. I'm happy OKC won. Thomas Sorber, 11 and 16, a standout rookie. He's playing really well in the playoffs, shooting over 50% from the field. The Mavericks couldn't keep it together. I don't want to be too happy about the Mavericks downfall, but if you watch most of my videos, well, you know how I'm feeling right now. Into the conference finals we go. No Cooper Flagg and the Dallas Mavericks. Even though he's honestly 98 overall Cooper Flagg, he probably should have been able to win that series for them. Yeah, anyways, Kasparis, Jokic, and the Heat. Yeah, they're probably going to get stomped by the Knicks, I'll be honest. Unfortunately, I'm aware of how well the Knicks simulate in this game, so anyways, 83 overall Thomas Sorber. He's going to have his hands full with Nikola Jokic in this year. Oh, what? The Mavericks couldn't beat the Thunder, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is injured, high ankle sprain, out for... This is why I always turn injuries off during the playoffs, because it's terrible. He got injured in game 4 of that series. Is Cooper Flagg, is he a fraud? How did he not close out? Wow. I mean, for that reason, I'm taking Denver in this series, as the Knicks did take game 1. I think it's going to be OKC takes game 2. This is what OKC takes game 4. Wow. They beat what? Without Shai. Thomas Sorber, the rookie in his prime, is really stepping up. I mean, now he's shooting under 50% from the field, but a stretch 5 was probably guarding Jokic a lot in that series. Well done, young man. Meanwhile, over in the East, I thought the Knicks would sweep this series. Kasparis Jacksunas in his prime as a rookie, and the Heat have a chance to extend it. Come on, game 7, let's get it. Oh, Miami was leading this game. They were up until late. The Knicks are currently on a run as we're jumping into this game, but it's not over. At home, Tyler Hero going to work on Mitchell Robinson. Getting fouled. That was a good animation, Mitch. Can the Heat close this out? Tyler Hero makes 1. Tyler Hero makes 2. It's a 3-point game. Brunson, you know how he operates in the clutch, usually pretty nails. Here he goes working on the rook. Jackson trying to stay in front of him, doing a horrible job, but Brunson kicks out. Okay, good enough defense, I guess. Cat on the screen, wide open midi for Mikal Bridges, who makes it. Dang it. Back the other way, here go the Heat. Tyler Hero. Oh, I think he thought Kel'el Ware was cutting. He was not, and Kel'el Ware, speaking of cutting, Tyler Hero was there for the pass, but it gets deflected. Karl Anthony Towns, the big purr, with a big stop. I think this is over. The Heat are going to try and force a turnover here. They will probably eventually foul. Mikal Bridges wide open under the rim. Yeah, dang it. Good run by Miami, but again, I know how well the Knicks simulate, so unfortunately, not a surprise there. Kasparis Jacksunas, 21, 9, and 11, came back from... Man, if he was fully healthy all playoff run, you never know. J-Dub, Jalen Williams, West Finals MVP stepping up in Shai's absence. Cat is having a really good playoff run, right? 23 and 12. Oh, those are the same numbers. Yeah, he's playing well. That's the point. Unfortunately, Thunder Knicks, pretty predictable NBA Finals matchup, but it's not the Dallas Mavericks with Cooper Flagg. It's also only one impact rookie out here, Thomas Sorber. To be fair, he is starting for the Thunder, so I will root for them. With no Shai, though, I kind of feel like the Thunder are in some trouble here. Overall, fun video, though. If you enjoyed this idea, let me know down below. I'm saying this now like it's the outro, because quite often, NBA Finals matchups on this game are not close. Oh my gosh. OKC, are you kidding me? OKC, are you kidding me? Wow. Dude, no Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, maybe as I'm celebrating Dallas losing, maybe I should look at J-Dub smiling at me. The Thunder built different, I guess. How did they do this with no Shai? Oh wait, did he play a bit? No, I don't think he played. Yeah, actually, he might have played. Now I'm just chatting. He played the closeout game, 28, 8, and 8. That's a legend. Do you understand? That's a legend right there. J-Dub Finals MVP Chet Holmgren, our super rookie for them, Thomas Sorber, 10 and 8. Really good numbers. Those percentages, not great, but based on how 2K treats big men, actually pretty solid. Okay. OKC, not exactly a shock they won the title, but with Shai only playing one game, I am a bit surprised. Let me know if you enjoyed the video down below. I'm just happy Cooper Flagg, even at a 98, didn't run our league. Let me know which of these rookies you can see actually panning out like this in their career. I'll see you in the next one.